Hi, I'd like to show you a couple of ways that classes with Family First can benefit the parent, or some parent perks, and that has to do with record keeping. So I'm going to show you two different things. One, I'm on the website, on Family First's website, and I'm going to go to course listings, and I'm going to um, let's see, I'm going to select World History 2. Notice what you have to do to see a description of a course listing. You have to click on it and then click the link on the bottom. That kind of gets lost. But what you see here is basically the syllabus for World History 2, instructor being Daniel Wright. And I'm just going to scroll through it. You see the text for the class, recommended text, objectives, synopsis, um, your grading criteria, and then also assignments. I'm scrolling through this fast, but if you're actually interested, you could pause the video and stop and read what we're scrolling through. That's an explanation of a writing assignment and so forth. But the nice thing about this is that as a homeschool parent, you've got to keep records of what your children are doing. And so not only do you need a transcript that records courses taken and grades and so forth and what year. Notice here you have the each week's assignment and so forth. But you also should have some sort of description for your classes, especially for something like World History or English. If you're using a standard math textbook, it's not you don't need to be so detailed. I mean, it's pretty common. But anyways, so that's one thing that's provided with Daniel's class is a very detailed syllabus. The other thing I wanted to show you is a grade report at the end of the year that you get for each class, whether it be one of my math classes or one of Daniel's class or any other classes that we may offer that uses the LMS, the Learning Management Software. And I have a video on the website that explains what the LMS is and the advantage it is for parents, student, and teacher. But let me pause this real quick and switch over to a grade report. This is also something nice to have at the end of the year, in addition to a syllabus with a detailed description of the course. This is a grade report that, in this case, is a math class, and I've got my sons here because I don't have to ask anybody for permission to show grades. But notice, you've got the title of the school, the subject, and then this is a grade breakdown, for every assignment, whether it be, an exam, a test, a quiz, a homework assignment, the weight, this exam was 10% of the grade, the homeworks turned out to be 0.2% and so forth. So you've got your subject, and then you have a concept, circumference and arc length. You've got a date, and you have a grade. So at the end of the year, you get this, and so it's a great thing to have for your records. So here you have the overall grade, and then you have the grade by categories, and that looks different, depending on the class and so forth. But anyways, that's two things, two parent perks that help in record keeping and portfolio building for your homeschool student. So thank you for letting me share that with you. I'm going to sign off.